The coming of the computerized coin, AMP, in the year 2020 is a critical commitment by DeFi to the whole world, not on the grounds that there are relatively few late players during the pandemic, but since very few have decided to work from an alternate organization by and large, standing a class separated as far as beginning and execution. AMP is known to run on Flexa organization, collateralizing installments as a computerized token. Likewise, there is a definite AMP value expectation reference here. A definitive target of this token is exactly something similar to ensure exchanges and innate information, making them more moment and secure. Based on the Ethereum blockchain as per the ERC20 standard for tokens, AMP provides clients with the comfort of trading in fiat or some other computerized money. What makes AMP one of a kind? Flexa organization's local symbolic AMP has made moment installment approvals conceivable, stopping the course of exchanges. It is to the client's honor that they can stake and ensure any type of significant worth trade, be it computerized installments, government-issued money trade, advanced circulations, property deals. From there, the sky is the limit. A devoted class of experts and financial backers has an AMP, the organization's local symbolic co-created by Flexa organization and consensus, a thought that changed into a progressive ERC20 token, making waves on the AMP crypto trade and comparable innovations. AMP token, the less popular realities. A significant in addition to of AMP is that one can execute rates as the organization extends, adding to a wonderful expansion in the quantity of diggers. Upheld by a strong and high transfer speed public blockchain stage, the issue AMP has tended to is the openness issues and catching fake or false exchanges by peers, wherein an affirmed block can follow the first block. AMP is an Ethereum-based token, and it goes about as guarantee for installments that are made utilizing the Flexa organization and comparable advancements. The underpinning of AMP depends completely on the numerical consistency of the whole blockchain-empowered exchange, which is cross-checked without uncovering any information or message on the other party engaged with the exchange. Thus, security impediments are captured first. A notable trademark that hangs out in this convention is that it guarantees liquidity and guarantees lightning-quick speed of exchanges on the organization. This recognizable quality makes it special contrasted with other Ethereum-based decentralized money conventions and, simultaneously, lays out a plenty of mining roads. Thus, it wouldn't be an exaggeration to name the capability of AMP tokens as impetuses in executing shrewd agreements and moving assets. AMP token, specialized examination. Going by the specialized examination, AMP's cost has had a memorable journey since its send-off, which could be the principal justification for its prominence. The ongoing cost of AMP remains at $0.004785, with a market cap of $202,474,228. The 24 hours exchanging volume of AMP coin remains at $4,411,977, with a circling supply of 42,227,702,186 AMP. In view of verifiable information, the coin began its excursion at $0.0095, and it supported this cost level till February 2021. Afterward, it enlisted an unexpected spike and crossed $0.039. From that point onward, it kept on exchanging modestly till June. On June 16, AMP recorded a record-breaking high of $0.1211. Nonetheless, from that point forward, the coin denoted a sharp drop. In 2022, things turned less fortunate for AMP, as the cost persistently exchanged the downtrend. At present, in 2023, the token has denoted a fair recuperation and keeps on exchanging around $0.004. Toward the start of December 2023, the AMP cost may be around $0.0031, according to our AMP estimate. Most extreme cost $0.0039. Least cost $0.0031. The typical AMP cost for the month will be around $0.0034. AMP figure toward the month's end is $0.0036. The cost of AMP is anticipated to reach at least degree of $0.014 in 2025. The AMP cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $0.016, with the typical cost of $0.014 all through 2025. Through latest things, financial backer opinion, and the general bearing of the AMP digital currency market capitalization, We think AMP has a long-haul procuring potential and a decent possibility visiting the $0.0174 in 2025 as long as the pattern proceeds, and this will make it a wise venture. The vertical pattern has been anticipated simply on the benefits of AMP, viz., security and dependability. AMP is a computerized guarantee token that offers undeniable confirmations of collateralization for a steam move. A further effect on costs for this security token should be visible in light of the inflow of assets by monetary establishments and guarantee token financial backers in the long haul. AMP Value Forecast 2023. AMP has laid out a quick, dependable biological system and works with the client experience of the item. These highlights can assist the AMP with instituting gain a lot greater cost of $0.012. If the drive for a useful AMP crypto world go on into 2023, the AMP cost might try and see a worldview rush. What's more, thus, as per AMP cost expectation, it will be productive to put cash in AMP at the ongoing cost to acquire great returns from now on. AMP Value Expectation 2024. Many hypotheses are proceeding for AMP, particularly keeping in context the specialized headways and blasting areas of progress the corporate has plans on. There is a figure that the AMP cost might reach $0.0135. The blessing has been finished by significant security and versatility highlights. The intriguing limited time adventures might wrap up, making the clients collect the additions. AMP Value Expectation 2025. The usefulness behind AMP is cut by driving forces. By 2025, the token is set to quit slacking with other cryptographic forms of money to show up at a cost of 15 cents. A stunning positive thinking is anticipated for AMP, essentially because of its reliable presentation throughout the following 4 years. Consequently, dealers ought to allude to our AMP figure before they put resources into AMP. AMP Value Forecast 2026. Clients can do all necessary investigation and remember AMP for their portfolio, alongside other AMP crypto cost expectation coins for bringing in cash fundamentally sooner rather than later. Upheld by strong savvy gets, the AMP cost may handily contact 2 cents before the year's over 2026. AMP Value Expectations 2027. AMP digital currency specialists generally plan for long-haul cost targets instead of a transient speculations. With a touch of tolerance and keeping their expectations high in the drawn-out AMP value, financial backers can expect a circle back toward the finish of 2027, as the reception of AMP would develop dramatically, by when AMP would be not anymore a credulous participant in the realm of cryptographic forms of money. Yet a carefully prepared player is turning $0.025. AMP Value Expectation 2028. There is no certain shot digital money gauge for any of the current crypto coins. Taking into account the verifiable information and digital money markets, AMP is good to go to insist areas of strength for its as a significant fascination among its clients, accomplices, and brokers local area. AMP might support an inspirational perspective in the event that the cost exchanges with numerous bullish moves. The street ahead is brimming with pedals, gave the speculation exhortation or certainty continues blasting, bringing about a significant push to the cost, taking it to cross all obstructions, and scaling $0.035. AMP Value Expectation 2029. On the off chance that the market keeps on being ideal, the AMP cost is set to break all obstructions